Cool. Immediately. Immediately as soon as I hit start streaming. What does it do? Black screen. Hey, what up? It's your boy Gypsy back with good old DreamWorks Dragons, Legends of the Nine Realms. It's been like a week and a half probably since I played this. There was like a mobile game sponsorship in between. Um, there was some weird like nature issues that almost forced us to evacuate the house. That was gonna be cool. And yeah, you know, all in the back of my mind was, oh boy, I can't wait to play this fucking game. Oh boy, I really can't wait to get to DreamWorks Dragons, Legends of the Nine Realms. So yeah, that's a fun moment, I guess. We're just gonna continue until we beat the entire thing. I also don't remember whatsoever, like, what the goal was I was going for in terms of the... Uppercut, energy I think I just unlocked a new set of characters here. Was that it? Yeah. Yeah, faster. So we're gonna save it for faster ground movement, obviously. But yeah, the general idea here, the general gist, is that you just keep going. So that's fun. Fire realm. Okie dokie. Classic. But yeah, because different abilities you unlock later, because of the different dragons, it makes sense that I should like continue and just like beat the whole game outright before I go back and try to like clean up any like extra bullshit.
Where there are skrills, there are nightlights. Thunder's family could be right around the corner.
Actually, you know, graphic-wise, this doesn't look too bad. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh man, this is like the pinnacle of gaming, but it actually doesn't look too bad. It's a shame that the rest of the game sucks. I wonder if there's gonna be any point to where they, the owners of like these properties decide like, hey, can you put like a little bit more quality into this? I don't know if that'll happen. Oh, hey Johnny, fuck, what up? How you doing? That wavy amount, that's classic. I love it. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I forgot you were subscribed. Or is that just like on a follower emote? I can't recall. I don't know if it matters which one. I remember there was like elemental weaknesses, but at the same time, like, did it really matter? Not really. Yeah, like, I don't even know what the fuck that thing is. I will say that thing looks cool, though.
Whispering death. They can bury themselves and travel below the ground.
Oh, cool. That's the last thing I did. I used all the channel points. Ah, yeah. That is a smart choice with that. You know, I should actually lower those channel points, like the amount they cost to unlock emotes, but that's a problem for future me, because current me is stuck in the game. Murder is all that matters. Hell yeah, now you get it. Oh, circle, right. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's been like a week and a half since I did. I had to do like a, you know, very fun, quote-unquote, mobile game sponsorship in between, so like I'm a bit rusty at this game. Not that, you know, I figure a child's game isn't exactly going to be the hardest in the world to do, though. Like, how the hell do I even... oh, R1. Okay. Yeah, we figured it out. We just figured out Blue's Clues because we're really smart. Yeah. I don't really know what that does. It's like you break the... Oh, god damn it. Do I gotta... no, the the mobile game sponsorship thing is still in the bot. Why is it still in the bot? Damn it, I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, hold on. It's not supposed to still be there. I deleted that, dude. What the hell? Don't use that link anymore. It doesn't matter because it's not gonna count for my thing. I'm actually almost to level 15 in that Star Trek game. I played it a lot more than I meant to, but like the level 15 is where you end up getting unlocked for the PvP shit, like the really big PvP stuff. And so I'm gonna level up everything else until the Operation Level 15 thing, and then I'm just probably gonna dip out of the game, to be honest. But I definitely gave the game way more of a chance than they were asking, so I feel like... Oh, hey, I'm dying in the fire. I guess there's lava over there you're not supposed to be in. But yeah, I definitely gave the game a lot more of a shot than they were requiring of me, for sure. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go in and fix that. But of course, in the middle of gaming, so that's fine. Where the hell? Oh, dude, I thought I was the other dragon for a second. I'm like holding up, thinking like, oh, here, let me go attack. Yeah, luckily you can just swap characters and it heals the other characters. So it's like you never... I didn't know there was PvP, kind of got bored before that. Yeah, well, the PvP, it takes a while to get to level 15, to be fair. Oh, wait, were you... Johnny, were you the other one that did it? Because there was one person that did the Star Trek thing that I didn't know who it was, because like no one ever came forward and said it. So were you the person that made it to the level 5 in the ship thing? Because there was like one person. It was like my friend Josh. It was my parents, myself. That was 4. I got my friend Dallas to do one. That would have been 5. And then someone else did one for 6, and I don't know who the 6th one was. And then like I did get a 7th, which I know who that was. And then for some reason, like 3 people didn't count, which is very annoying and kind of shitty, but whatever. Why would you even need that dude, this is what it's like these dragons fly. Why would you even need that platform to go up there? I know I've said that more than once in this game, but like it's still true. It's still blatantly true. Like what would be the point of that? Alright, I better swap out before I get murdered here. Chat bot, chat commands. The other thing is, I did delete that command though, so I'm not sure why it didn't. Huh. Yeah, why? I wonder why it didn't say that I deleted it. Because like it's not in the commands anymore, so I might have to go in and like. Ah, damn! It's like a whole fucking thing. I'm gonna have to figure it out later. Maybe it's under timers, actually. I might do it. Yeah, there it is, too. Haha, there you are. Let's trash that. I found you. Alright, good. No, alright, no more free advertisement on my channel. You have no proof? Well, whoever did the thing, I would like to thank them. So, you know, whoever listens to this later and who did it, obviously, thanks to that person. But fuck you, John. No, I'm just kidding. Yep. Like, so it's like you can break these, right? Like, fair enough. And then I never 100% get what they do though, because it's like it breaks the roof a bit, and then stuff starts falling down from the roof. I guess it's just to do extra damage to like dragons that are nearby, but it seems like it's like pretty useless to do otherwise. Like, at least with this one, I think I'm gonna get, like, actually something from it. Or maybe not, I don't know, man. I don't even know anymore, man. Oh, I did, actually, because that made that thing go up. But again, I don't understand what the point is of the thing going up when I could literally just fly over it. Like... Jeez, oh, triangle did it, okay. I was wondering, like, I just kept wailing the fucking thing, it wasn't doing anything. Weird. I can't fly this gap? There's an invisible wall here or something? I can't fly this? Are you kidding? I'm clearly above it. Cool, thanks video game, cool. Okay. Because you didn't go the correct way. You have to go slightly around this and then you can fly over it because reasons. Wow, great game design. You know how you fix that problem? You put higher up walls, like to the ceiling, to where I can't actually get around it. That's such an easy fix for like such a dumbass thing that they do in this game. Because, and that's just assuming that you need to do a game on dragons. Now, if you, ideally how you do it in other games is you maybe don't make the fucking thing flying, and you wouldn't have to worry about that at all. But that's, you know, neither here nor there. Man, this combat sucks when they're in the air. Like, I can't even hit this fucker. There we go. I mean, also, like, I'll be honest, so, like, I'm only, like, half looking at the screen. Like, I'm checking other things in the meantime.
Guardians pass their electric charge to other dragons, giving them new abilities.
Like, if it ever looks like I'm just attacking, like, in a random corner or something, like, it's just probably because I'm not actually looking at the screen when I'm doing it. It's been, yeah, probably, like, a few days since I did, like, an OBS stream, so, like, I had to make sure, like, everything's, like, good to go on this front. Which it looks like it is, so yeah, we should be fine. I gotta say, these dragons have cool fucking names though. Death Ripper, or Death Gripper rather. Whispering Death. I mean, granted, I mean, kind of lazy just to put the word death in like every fucking name, but you know, whatever. I mean, granted, mine's called Thunder, which, I mean, I'm kind of iffy on that one to be honest. You know, is it exciting? Is it not? I don't fucking know. Woo and Wei, that's fine. That works for what it is, I guess. Plowhorn, I gotta say Plowhorn is like weird. That one's dumb. The first playthrough, or not first playthrough, the first part of the playthrough that I did like a week and a half ago or so, I kept calling it Blowhorn just because it's like, I could remember like vaguely what it looked like, but I couldn't remember the actual name. Man, fuck this, I'm just gonna hit you in the air. Just spam circle. Like, I don't even need to get close and do melee. Like, if you're gonna be a giant pain in my ass, I'll just kill you slowly but surely. Blowhorn, Foghorn. Yeah, Foghorn, Leghorn over here. Dude, I will say, there's gonna be a part, like, once I finish the story, like, the actual story, there's a really good chance that, like, if there's a bunch of leftover shit in terms of, like, oh, I have to sit here and grind this, very likely that I wouldn't do the rest of that on stream. Maybe some of the challenge stuff, like the challenge modes, because those are actually different like modifiers to like the existing maps, which is like nice. That's like, okay, well, yeah, I need to do these anyway for trophies, plus that's at least like an interesting twist on the game. But in terms like, if after doing all that I still need to sit there and like farm a bunch of these stupid crystal things to max out my characters, there is no way in fuck I'm doing that on stream. Like, I can't for my sanity, no way. Because that'll definitely be a case of, like, just turn on a, like, a podcast or something while I sit there and farm it, or listen to a bunch of music in the meantime. I don't know why they're not letting me up there. I must be missing something here. Maybe there's, like, a certain character I haven't killed yet or something? I don't know. The hard thing, like, this one, I've been over here before, though. And the problem is they keep respawning the fucking thing, like the characters. It's just like, lame. I don't know. I don't know what the game wants from me, unfortunately. Maybe this thing? What? I mean, a classic case of like I should just be allowed to like get up here because it's like it flies. It flies, man. Whatever. There's like a certain one I need to attack it with, maybe? The thing is, it would tell me if I needed to attack it with like... Oh, here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, that one's on me. I mean, granted, still, I will absolutely keep 100% the criticism that I should just be allowed to fucking fly up there because it's a dragon and flies, but, that was on me. That was definitely in the area. It wasn't, like, super hidden or anything. I just happened to miss it. Maybe due to, like, a camera angle or something, or I wasn't paying attention. So that one's on me. The game gets a freebie this time. I'll be back to claim my vengeance one day. This one's actually pretty good with that stomp ability with triangle, if they stay on the floor. If they don't stay on the floor, it doesn't matter. But it's because you can get a lot of stomps in in such a short amount of time, and it does like a shitload of damage. So it's nice. But yeah, the fact that it's reduced to only on the ground is kind of lame. Understandable, but lame. Okay, here we go. The big boss fight. Not really. I mean, you know, the big gauntlet fight, I guess, is a better way to put it. You know, I could be wrong on this, but in terms of like, this is gonna be Twitch fun times with you know, emote updates with Gypsy here. But obviously, I have much more emotes on the channel now, at the moment. But the problem is I don't have access to follower emotes, and so I can't. Because right now I would put like at least 5 of them as follower emotes. I would definitely put the hey one, like the waving one. I would definitely put the let's see what the platinum one. Platinum one would definitely be one of them. I mean, I would have to look. Definitely the jaded one, which is like I just look like I'm pissed off one. That one's like really fucking good. That's actually my favorite. Although hey is like a really close second, to be fair. It's like those 3 for sure, and then I don't know, maybe the sad one or something, and like a bored one, just to have like the different emotions. But yeah, I can't really do that because apparently as follower emotes, like Twitch is like, oh, you gotta stream 60 different days after you become affiliate to unlock follower emotes, and that also unlocks like instant upload eligibility, which means like, you know, like depending on, sometimes Twitch allows you to just upload emotes immediately, and other times it's like, hey, we're gonna make you wait a week for some reason. You know, it's just like, cool, thanks. Which sucks too, because it's like you can't change the name of the like. Okay, I understand like uploading the emo in terms of like the picture, right? But you can't change the fucking name of the emo once you upload it. Like you have to like you have to delete it or you know, like upload it again with a different fucking name. It's just like, ah, damn it. Which I mean, it's fine when you have instant upload, but when you don't, it's like you just have to sit there like a jackass and like wait a week. But yeah, fun times. I feel like if you already stream a lot, that's just counterproductive. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like it is too, a bit. Like, I feel like, okay, I understand not giving instant upload eligibility, like, right away, but the thing is, too, like, to be affiliate, to even, like, be allowed to be affiliate, you have to, like, give them all your fucking, like, bank info and shit. Alright, well, I mean, maybe not necessarily bank info, but, you know, you gotta do, like, your tax information shit, like, you know. So I mean, it's not like you can be Mr. Anonymous being like, haha, I'm gonna upload a porn emote. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Especially because like you look at my emotes and like none of them are like particularly like. I mean, none of them are egregious. I don't even have a gasm emote, and technically you can have a gasm emote. You just need to make sure it's not like completely lewd. But obviously, some people kind of skirt the rules on that, like getting pretty close to it. I don't even have anything that's like remotely like not safe for work, like not even close in terms of the emotes.
Fire sky.
Like I mean, the closest I would have came would have been the Jaded one, which I almost like. There's no way they'd let me have a name this long, but I like personally I refer to the emote myself as the "done with your shit" emote. But that's way too long of a name. Plus, it has a curse word in it. So instead, I went with Jaded because it worked. Close enough. Although I tried to look at, I was trying to look up words that were similar to that, but I don't know. I'm sure there's some people that probably don't know what the word jaded means, but it is what it is. It's definitely the type of feeling I have with playing this type of game. Is definitely, and I'll post it in chat. You might notice too. Unfortunately, with the way I had to, let's see. Can I get the? Where's the happy one? These are technically different, like, I had to readjust the size because it has to be, like, a square size, which is kind of annoying, and instead of, like, doing it in such a way where it has, like, negative space, I wanted the faces to take up as much room as possible, so they're kind of, like, one's kind of squished a little bit more than the other. Like, one's stretched out a bit more than it's supposed to be, and the other one's, like, squished more than it's supposed to be, but, yeah, I'll deal with it, yeah. I think, I prefer having the bigger face, personally. What the fuck? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Where the hell did all that lava come from? I stopped, like, paying attention to the screen for a second. All of a sudden, there's just, like, a giant fucking thing of lava. And it just disappeared. It just... it's not even, like, lava on the... Okay. Maybe, does it come from this? Oh, it does. Okay, so you break the little volcano thing. Okay, so that's what happened. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm glad I figured that one out, like, too late. Throw that one out of fucking nowhere. Although that's the first time I've ever had a character die after I've gotten more than the one. Because the only other time I've had a character die is in the beginning when I only had Thunder, and that just meant you lost the game. But it looks like you get the character back if you have more than one. So it's like this game is like... The only way this game is like hard, quote-unquote, which it isn't, but like the only way this game is any sort of hard is the beginning. Like where you only have the one character, because once you get the other one, it's like piss easy. Because you can always just swap and let the other one heal up, and it like it doesn't stop you from doing anything. You might have to swap back occasionally to like do like what I just did right there, where I had to use triangle to smash certain fire-based crystals or whatever the hell. This is a very serious kids game. Got to keep that focus. Damn, you right. This is a life or death scenario here. I gotta, I can't be losing to DreamWorks Dragons. Yeah, there's apparently another DreamWorks Dragons game by Outright Games. I would assume also not good, but yeah, I don't know. That game is actually apparently not too long either, which is nice. But yeah, that's not the game that I have here. This game definitely takes a lot more time to do. Even if you're, like, doing it quickly. God, if I could just bully dragons the rest of my life like that, where you just hit triangle when they're on the ground. That'd be nice. Because it's just such a, like, quick beatdown. It really is. Do they really expect you to fucking swap, like, 2 times in the, like, you gotta do this to break this one? Or can I just not? Maybe maybe that crystal's not breakable, to be fair. That could just be a me thing. Hashtag just me. Damn it. I was trying to break that crystal over there, but it locked onto the enemy. So it seems like the way that could be useful for the volcano is to shoot the volcano with a fucking, like, shoot it with this fire ability, or, like electricity, or whatever one you're using for whatever character. Shoot him from a distance, and then let the thing explode. And then ideally, like, explode next to an enemy, and so it does a bunch of damage. That seems like the strat, I guess, if we want to actually make strats for this game, but whatever. If nothing else, it's probably better just to shoot it from a distance anyway, because even if it does no damage, at the very least I'm not taking damage from it. Which, again, I mean, me taking damage isn't really like a big deal, but at the same time, you know, the less annoying that the game ends up being, the better for me. It seems like whatever that small dragon is actually stops you from flying when they hit you for a bit, which... annoying ability, but understandable. That's a very smart ability to add to the game, like, it makes sense. Yeah, lava won't stop me from smashing crystals.
Hit this crystal with ice to freeze the lava.
Okay, I mean, I don't know how that works, but sure, I'll take your word for it. I wonder if it stays like that, or if it's like just a limited time only. I guess we'll never know. Oh damn! I just got fucking sniped from the air.
You can't figure out where the nightlight's call is coming from.
Oh no! Thunder can't figure out what he's doing because he's an idiot.
Many teeth can tear through the ground like it's butter.
Oh wow! This attack is like pathetically weak. Circle one. I'm just gonna keep doing that, but yeah, there's no chance in hell. That's not even doing any damage whatsoever. There we go. Now it's better. As far as any thought was put in this game. To be fair, they've been like Outright Games has been at this for like probably like a decade or something. I don't know. Maybe a little bit less. So at this point, it doesn't really shock me too much. Shock, get it? Because I'm using Thunder the Dragon to shock people. I didn't plan that out, by the way. I just whatever. But yeah, especially because this is like so. I mean, granted, Outright Games is actually just the publisher. They're not the ones that make the game specifically. But at the same time, like this group that publishes them has a lot of these like shitty ass games under their belt. Obviously, Peppa Pig is like the most famous or infamous, I guess, if you want to be technical. Of the games. It's also one of the worst from their catalog. It's so devoid of like any like it's just such a slog to get through. It's not even that long either, but it's like super fucking annoying. Because there's like RNG based there's certain RNG based like quest lines, which is weird to say for a Peppa Pig game, but yeah, there's RNG based quest lines. Like whether or not it pops up, sometimes you'll have to leave and come back to like get it to pop up, and then sometimes like when you're trying to go to like a different area of the map to like get to it somewhere else, it's like there's RNG based on like whether you get stopped by a fucking roadblock or something, which is like super dumb. But yeah, fun times.
Withstand any amount of heat. They even eat magma.
Oh, they can't withstand any type of heat, huh? Here we go. We're gonna bring the heat. Oh, what the hell? That's helium. I thought it just said it can't withstand heat. What the okay, well the game just lied to me then. Or maybe I misheard what they said. I mean, something about not standing heat, but maybe they were talking about my own character? Otherwise, that's like a huge fucking scam, dude. I think that was actually helium. Like, what the fuck? I have to write a letter, a strongly worded letter to Outright Games' office, wherever it is. Somewhere in the US. And be like, dear Mr. and or Mrs. Games, how dare you? How fucking dare you? My child was trying to play DreamWorks Dragons Legends of the Nine Realms because DreamWorks Dragons is his favorite franchise ever.
That's a little bit too much. Someone else better take the lead.
And so I was like, sure, Timmy, I'll buy that game for you. You know. So I buy the game, he puts it in his PlayStation, he tries the game, and he makes it pretty far. You know, about like 40% of the way in. And he gets to a part where the game tells him to use fire. But when he uses fire, it heals the dragon. Timmy's heart was broken that day. And then my husband left me. I don't fucking... creating these scenarios in my head is the only way I can keep myself entertained while playing this. What's over here, you might ask? A dragon that tries to fight. But he will lose. You know those giants... I don't even know what you would call those, like clouds of like... it almost looks like a black hole scenario or something. It's concerning, to say the least. I don't like the fact that I have to bring my dragon over here in this nightmare of a place. Okay, well I guess it must have been smoke. Because it cleared as soon as we cleared out the fire. I don't know in what world the game's deciding I can't fly to the fucking left there, but yeah, cool, thanks buddy. Oh, God, you know, great design. Hey, you need both lightning and fire here for like no fucking reason. You know, because there's your lightning to break these, right? And then you have to swap to the fire one right after. And by the way, I hit the wrong ones. That's on me. But just to get like a few measly fucking crystals, great. Jeez. Shout out to Timmy for having his day ruined. Because of the fire.
No matter where thunder flies, there's still no sign of any nightlights.
There's still no sign of the thing we're looking for. I guess I'll just spam circle until this shit breaks. Why can the fire ice dragon not break fire crystals? Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's actually something I was kind of wondering too. It's like the one dragon's fire, I think, and the other one's ice. But I don't really. It seems to only do ice, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. I don't know why we have just like, because the idea of having one dragon be fire and one be ice is actually kind of cool. But if you're not gonna do anything with it, like what's the point? Maybe I have to upgrade the dragon a certain amount, although I don't expect the game to really have that much of a, like, what's the word? I don't expect it to, like, put in that much thought into it. I just assume it's like, well, here's one element, here's another element. I like how the game tells me to hit circle, or hit square as I'm down there, as if I can fucking hit it. Because, like, you can't go down below there, because why? Because the game literally won't let you just, like, drop in the lava here. Because if I hit triangle, yeah, okay, it drops in the lava for a second, but then, like, it fucks off after that. And if I do triangle here, it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. So yeah, no, I can't just do square, video game. That's not how that works. Oh, see, now I'm allowed down here for whatever reason. Cool, cool, alright. You know, I don't even think there's a point for me breaking those smaller ones. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, to be honest. Oh, I think this is the side path. I don't think this is like the main path here. Which makes sense, because this definitely does kind of feel like a side path. Yay, we did it. Yay, everyone rejoice. Damn it, that just means we're gonna have to get through the whole area again to do the other one, and then do it again for the fucking challenge thing. Damn it. That's fun. Yep, that was the side one. Challenge mode has been unlocked. Okay, we're gonna level up the other one here, the other character, I guess. I'll be playing for a little bit longer here. Probably like another 15 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna go grab some food and I'll be back in probably an hour or something. I don't know.
Plowhorn.
But I can't stop now. Can't stop, won't stop.
Perfect ice lands. Fast feet.
Can't stop, won't stop. Jay, make the booty drop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Martial training.
Oh yeah, faster attacks. Hell yeah, dude.
Ancestral medicine. Ice drill. Natural resilience. Long claws. Ice drill. Perfect.
Anything that makes the game faster is going to be good for me. Now, granted, of course, making the characters hit harder is going to achieve that goal as well, but whatever. To be honest, I probably shouldn't have got that one because I need to save up for the, I think, the purple trophy, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, there probably is one for 500 purple. I mean, I know there is one for 500 purple, but I don't think I hit it yet, is the point. Yeah, I haven't hit 500 purple, so I need to, like, not do that anymore. So I think we're good for now on upgrades. Like, we're out of green and, like, blue pretty much, so I guess I could, like, fuck off and keep going.
Fire realm.
For only one fire attack. Did you actually read what those attacks were? Because I'll be honest, I was just skimming them. Like, I was skimming them for the, you know, is X faster? And if I didn't see the word fast, then I just kept moving on. Yeah, it is like... See, it seems to include fire here. For, like, the beam, kind of. And then, like, you can tell as you're, like, spamming the thing, like, it looks like there's, like, fire on some of them sometimes. I don't know. Maybe not. Weird. Immediately fell in the fire. I like that the dragons get hurt by their own shit, too. By the fire that's down there. Yeah, they were all practically ice attacks or boost. Yeah, I guess that makes sense when it's like, you know, mostly an ice-based thing. But yeah, I mean, it definitely does squander the potential of like having a dragon that is fire and ice if you're just not gonna let it do anything like fire-based whatsoever. And it's understandable. It's like, yeah, I mean, there's another dragon here that's exclusively fire, but then it's like, you know, like you have the ability to make these characters not fire and ice. Like, I don't, you know, and maybe it's based on like I assume there's like a TV show. If I'm not mistaken, this was based on a TV show. Most of these are. Like, there was the My Little Pony one that was based on like a new TV show. The Spirit one, I think, was. The Addams Family one was, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like... Why is it, like, not... Like, it seems like in the heat of battle, right? I'm not allowed to charge the attack like I want to. It just does, like, single shots. Whereas, like, I was doing beams earlier, so I don't know why the game is like, no, you're not allowed to do it now. See, in the span of me fighting, the other dragon already got all their health back. So, you know, it's just kind of like a, oh yeah, good job me sort of situation. I don't know why my lizard brain decides to hit right every single time I want to swap. It's like, you have to hit down for the fire one, please. Just hit down, and you know, my brain's like, no, can't do that. We're gonna hit right. A TV show with his mom. I'm ashamed I know this. No, that's fair. I mean, whatever. Is it... Okay, have you seen the actual show? I mean, I assume the answer is going to be no, that, like, it's not good, but I'm kind of curious if it's, like, anything worth a damn. Because the problem is, like, the movies are great. Like, the movies are actually, like... I mean, I won't say they're flawless or anything, but, like, they're pretty high up there. Like, I'd probably put, like... I think it might change depending on which one it is, but, like, overall, as a series, I would say it's, like, an 8 out of 10. Like, I thought the Kung Fu Panda trilogy was a little bit better, but I don't think this is, like, too far behind it, to be honest. Yeah, see, I can charge the shot here. And yet, it wasn't letting me charge it during combat. Weird. It's decent, not much worse than the movies. Yeah, I mean, granted, yeah, I mean, TV shows are usually always worse than the Kung Fu Panda TV show was like, I mean, it was serviceable, right? Like, it did its job. I don't think it was any, like, specifically good. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it, but every now and again I've had Nickelodeon on, because they're always Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon, like, see, I don't know what the fuck, I guess they have a monopoly on the idea of, like, you know, hey, we have a deal with fucking DreamWorks to do the TV shows, because, like, every single DreamWorks property that has a TV show ends up on Nickelodeon. The Madagascar shit, like the Penguins of Madagascar, the obviously the dragon thing. Actually, I don't know. In these days of streaming, maybe it's a little bit different, but back then it was definitely like just all Nickelodeon. Yeah, just hit the fucker. Like, that's, you know, it's like at a point where I just start like spamming circle to hit it, because even if not every single, like, it's a weaker shot, but like every single shot hits, every single one. So it's like eventually it's just like, yeah, you know what, I'll just like, I'll just beat your ass the old-fashioned way, I guess. Damn, I'm getting shit on here in this corner. See, if I can, as long as they stay grounded, like, they're easy. Like, I wipe them in 3 hits. Like, not even close. They're apparently owned by the same company. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense then. Better than having to pay like a, I guess, licensing deal or something. I don't know. One. Oh yeah, I forgot this one heals. I'm not allowed to. You know, you use fire, except not really. Dude, you see that? Like once. Okay, there we go. The beam's finally working, but I don't know why it like took so long. Okay, the beam's not the good idea though. Oh, what the hell? It's healing a little bit there. Oh wait, no, I understand, because it landed in the lava that was down there. So that I thought for a second I was gonna say, is the fire part of my dragon like healing it? Like, I was gonna be so pissed. We're good though. Okay, so for this part, I gotta make sure I don't go, like, there's that further part to the right, obviously, at the end of this, that I need to make sure not to do. Oh, I'm getting killed on the spikes here. That's not good. Let's do this, I guess, momentarily. And of course, as soon as I do that, I need the ice dragon back out. Nice. Alright, hopefully that's enough for them to leave me alone. That one definitely took more hits, so fire isn't its weakness, but it still does so much damage anyway that it doesn't matter. I'm out of stuff to drink, and so now it's just, I mean, not like, obviously in the house, I just mean like in the room here. I knew it too. I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna run out of this drink I have as soon as I start streaming. Like, and it's like it was gone in the first like 5 minutes. I was like, I knew it. There wasn't much left in there. It's like, just whatever. Oh, hey, cool. We're back to having to do lightning and fire for no reason, just to pad the game out. The fucking Paw Patrol games did that too, actually. There was a lot of like, they have you use 2 characters because obviously like there's more than one character that's popular from the show, and like the one extra character they would have you bring would like do just one, like each character would do like one thing the entire mission. It's like, this doesn't really justify them being here. Like, kind of, especially like some of the times it's like dude, another character could have easily just done this. Like, call me crazy, but I don't think they needed to be here. So the ice doesn't freeze. It freezes the main lava, but it doesn't freeze the lava from the... Does doesn't freeze the lava from the other shit. What the hell am I getting a PlayStation notification for? Weird, I got a PlayStation notification on my phone, but I don't know why.
Ouch, that hit hard.
Ouch, that hit hard. I love that they give you a time to like decide which character to choose to. It's like, you know, choose a character, buddy.
Help it recover some health.
Oh, of course, the fire ones. You know, I have to swap to electricity then while I wait for the other one to get its health back. I have a little sibling in the show for Paw Patrol that does that, so it makes sense. Yeah, I suppose. I will say the games are fucking, like, pretty bad, though. Like, there's a lot of, like, really needless grinding in the games. They got better at it the further they went. Like, the first Paw Patrol game was, like, fucking awful, just awful, and then they got slightly better, and then the other one's, like, better. Now it's, like, a tolerable game. Oh yeah, by the way, this is where we were supposed to go to finish up, like, the main mission, but I guess we took the side path. Which is fine, because we need to take both paths eventually to unlock the special hard mode. Alright, let's see what the, what was the notification? Oh, yeah, you know, You know, this went on sale before, but to be honest, I can't justify paying $2.50 for, like, this shitty game. It's gotta go on sale more than this for me to want to buy it. It's just a trophy game, like, it's a really easy trophy game, apparently. So, you know, yay me.
Melting Falls.
Melting Falls. Me when the falls melt.
Ice Realm.
Okay, no, I don't want to go back to ice, whatever.
Fire Realm.
Nope.
Fire Sky.
Fire Sky.
Melting Falls.
I'm gonna try to see if I can level up here. Everybody says I can level up, but if it takes purple, I'm not going to do it, because I need to save it. Because the problem with this game is to get the trophies, you need to, like, have 500 on hand for the trophy to pop. It can't just be, like, earned 500 overall, which is, like, super lame that they do that, but, you know, I can't stop the game from doing that.
Shoot a powerful frozen fire.
A water stream, a tail attack that creates a ranged fire wave. Huh, alright, well I guess we'll do that then. Okay, more damage. I can't do the water stream because I don't have enough shit for it. That takes purple, this doesn't take purple. This takes purple. I don't need anything resistance based anyway, because, like, you know, you can always just swap the character if it's about to die, or even when it does die. And it just comes back immediately anyway. So yeah, I guess we'll save it for the longer ice slime spike thing. I do like that the game tells you what these all take in terms of upgrades, even when you don't have, like, the node to it unlocked yet, because it gives me an idea, like, what the hell to save up for. I mean, that seems like a pretty standard thing to do, but I could easily see a game not doing that, so it is appreciated for what it is.
Ice storm, heavy snow.
Yeah, I need 350 for that, and the 250 blue for that, and then just 100. So I need 350 blue, which I already have, so I'm guaranteed to get those. So then I just need, what, 200 and 350, so 550 to get the rest of those two. And then that'll be fine for that. I don't know if this needs anything, like, I think I did everything here that was not purple or, like, orange based. Yeah, everything else is going to be, like, take purple or gold. And I know for sure Thunder's like that, so... You get those extra, types of, like, shards, like the purple one and the fucking, the golden one off of these challenge mode things.
Fire Sky. Geyser Vap. Fire Sky.
Like, I want to replay, but okay, there we go. Sorry, I didn't know I had to click on it first to get that. Your dragon absorbs life when damaging enemies. Aerial movement and attacks are more powerful. Ground movements and attacks are weaker. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to sweep with the fat fire dragon as much with the triangle move. But to be fair, also a lot of the fights took place in the air anyway, just because of the fact that there's a bunch of lava all over the fucking place. So that's not too bad. It doesn't say anything about losing life though, because the other one was like the last one I tried that had a similar thing where you gained life by attacking dragons. You also lost life just like as you're waiting, but this one doesn't mention that. So, but yeah, we'll do this. I'll do this special mode, whatever. Yeah, I seem to not be losing any health, which is nice. Yeah, see, just, I am, like, close to the ground, but because I'm just very slightly flying, I was doing, like, way extra damage there. Which is nice. So yeah, it's just a lot of, like, having to fucking... What was that one attack? Triangle, square, triangle? I think it created a tail whip of, like, fire. Huh, I don't know. Yeah, really weird, yeah, like, the only reason I would have, like, a thing in the game where, like, you gain health... Because the other mission was like, yeah, you lost health just as time went on. And so there was a reason to, like, okay, well, you need to go in there and attack enemies. Even if you're weaker, it's the only way to get health. And so it's like, that was cool. Oh, hey, gem expert, what the fuck? Obtain your first orange gem. We got a trophy. You know what that means, ladies and gents? What is that, a trophy? That is a silver trophy, which means we do... silver. Hey. Again, that's going to be a lot better when I have the, I'm definitely going to have the platinum as, like, a follower emote. Because so anyone can use it, especially because, like, platinum's always the big deal. But the fact that also the platinum will just work as a trophy in general. Like, obviously, technically, a silver trophy is not platinum, but, like, I mean, at a point, like, whatever. I only have, like, 5 follower, like, slots, so I'm not going to use all 4 of them, or I'm not going to use 4 out of 5 of them for just trophies. At most, maybe I would add a bronze in as well, just because bronze are, like, the most common trophies.
These two can do anything when they're not arguing.
But I don't know, I'm kind of debating on whether or not to do that. Yeah, this is definitely, like, besides the fact that I have to do these for trophies anyway, in terms of, like, I have to beat every single challenge mode. Challenge modes are definitely, like, that's how you farm the bigger crystals, like or the more rare crystals, the purple and the gold, or orange, or whatever the fuck. Places all over. It's crazy. See, against these guys, it's actually great that you get more damage as you attack in the sky, because, yeah, these guys are just, like, giant pain in the ass. They hide anyway, so... You're pretty much always fighting them in the air to begin with. Are we good here? Am I good to move on with my life? I suppose so. Damn. I can see why that's an issue then, why you do less damage. Because these green ones, these small green ones, actually knock you down to where you can't fly at all. And so yeah, that would make sense what. So, okay. I can actually, that makes sense then as to why they would add that kind of modifier to this. As like a negative modifier. Yeah, it's a shame I can't force stream elements to, like, fuck, it's not letting me fly. Oh no, I'm gonna die in the... Oh well, not a big deal. But yeah, and it sucks because, like, I'm stuck down here. I'm still stuck down here. Like, I actually can't fucking move until that thing dies because it's just gonna keep, like, forcing me to not, There we go. Now I can wait until it lets me, leave here. Thank you. It was definitely a bad place to try to fight that thing, I will say it. So that's definitely on me more than anything else. I don't know if it's possible or not. I'm hoping to get the purple, like the 500 purple here in this particular challenge mode. That'd be great. Probably too much to expect, but it'd be nice either way. Just because there'd be like one more trophy out of the way. Like, eventually I will get it, so it's not a problem. But like, obviously, you know, big monkey brain here prefers to have more trophies, like, right away. That instant gratification would be nice. See, there's gotta be a way to get the fuck up there. Maybe if I go, like, the other... I'm actually gonna try to do that right now. Go the other way and try to do... Because... Like, it makes sense to do that, because I want those points. And, like, this is definitely a good time to be farming those type of points. If this was, like, a normal match, it'd be like, whatever, right? Because they're pretty useless in terms of, like, oh no, I need more green, like, you know, la-di-da, right? But, like, getting more purple and gold is like, alright, that's actually worth me going out of my way and trying to figure that out. Am I not allowed back up after I, like, leave that first area? Because that kind of sucks, actually. Oh, there we go. Alright, never mind. I'm not nearly getting as much stuff as I was hoping out of these, but at least I got something out of the whole thing. Yeah, I don't... Maybe from this one I could fly higher up. Yeah. Ah, so what the fuck? I can get up here then, so then am I not allowed up the other one? It's really weird because, like, you have to go to certain ones to, like, get higher on the, like, other ones, but then the game is, like, forcing me to go down, so I can't really actually do that. Obviously the enemies respawn here, but it is nice because the enemies are still dropping gems, so it's not like it's wasted that they spawn here. Of course I could sit there and try to farm it, but I don't think... I'm not getting enough to make that, like, worthwhile, like, long term. It's just better to, like, get through a bunch, because the crystals you break later on are definitely worth your time of, like, just rushing through and, like, breaking them as you go. Those don't really overstay their welcome, whereas these random dragons that give you, you know, fuck all kind of do overstay their welcome. That triangle, honestly, even though that triangle move is nerfed like a motherfucker, like, it's still, or, well, doing damage on the ground is nerfed like a motherfucker. The damage that triangle move does is just still pretty high, just from the fact that, like, you know, like, how many of those you can get off in such a short amount of time, like, completely makes up for the fact that you're just a little bit gimped on it. Because, like, you're killing the thing before, like, it gets a shot off, or, you know, at most maybe, like, one shot off or something. Yeah, it gets like one attack off, maybe two, like on the bigger ones, and then you just murder them. It's like, it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter which way we go, but that said, it probably is better to go, it probably is better to go, like, up the, I think, the hidden path to the right, like, when we get up there later. Because there was more, at least from what it seemed to me, that there was more crystals to break along the way, but I could be wrong about that. I'm gonna go back this way, though, because it looked like there was a path to the left here, and maybe that's worth... Yeah, see, that's... Okay, that's worth actually going down here real quick. There we go, so the square is like a fire attack there. So at least we get some sort of fire attack out of this. Which is nice too, because like obviously this whole area, a lot of times the ice is very much required in this whole area. And so having a dragon that can do both fire and ice, even if the fire is not nearly as like useful, yeah, it just means I less like swapping characters and just like waiting around. It's nice for that. Damn it, I'm trying to hit that volcano, but the thing's locked onto the dragon above me. Damn it. Man, at this rate, this playthrough is gonna be like a fucking, like, it's gonna be like a 4-parter. Granted, this part's gonna be shorter. Like I said, I'm gonna, you know, dip out. Probably after, yeah, actually, you know, after this mission, I can dip out. That'll be fun. Maybe go raid, maybe I can go raid funny old Ryudos. He's streaming a game that he's trying to platinum. It'll be worth it, because I usually end up raiding Peach, because Ryudos is off by then, but, you know, Ryudos is still on, so this will be the time. Okay, hold on, before I swap characters, let me do that real quick. There we go, alright. You ready for the beatdown of your life, you punk? The thing stuns you too, to like where you can't actually move after a bit. Oh, okay, so the ice actually, so the lava actually breaks through after a little bit when you ice it over. It's not permanent. Actually, I like that. I like that as a mechanic. I mean, mostly you wouldn't see it if you like hurry up and do what the fuck you're doing, but if you're taking too much time, it like reverts back, which, and that's fair. Wow, you need to use ice here as well? You need to use literally all three of them. That's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying. Ah, damn it. I guess I technically didn't need to use the fire one here. I could have used the other one, but whatever. Okay, ice it over. Yeah, so I'm gonna kill, like, I'm gonna go a little bit further up here. And then kill, like, the thing. They're gonna make me fight a dragon here. Or maybe multiple, I don't know. Oh no, I've been murdered. I've been murdered. Been fucking murdered over here. Or of course we could always go with the had in time murder. That's a classic too. But nothing wrong with a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little, New York 1920s, secretary talking about murdered. Okay, so yeah, the only point of those rocks even being there is like just to keep going. Don't you think lava on the ground matters to a flying critter? Yeah, I mean the whole point of like the game kind of forcing you to like go down to the ground sometimes is like weird. For that reason, it's like that's been my complaint about a lot of this. It's like, dude, you could literally just fly like over everything. Like, what's the point? Why is there any sort of like platforming whatsoever? Why do they force you to like fly at like lower altitudes? It'd be one thing if they had like a good reason for it, like maybe there's like a giant like you know, like draft that like keeps you down, like, you know, there's like wind type shit that keeps you down, but they don't do that now. It just like it's just, oh, there you go, we force you to fly lower so that you can't make this thing without doing the puzzle of like, I mean it's not really a puzzle, but like, you know, killing these dragons, and then like it raises a platform, and now the platform's raised, you can fly over it for some reason. Is this not? Wait, is that not the path? I thought that was the path that we had to take. What the hell? Did they close it off? I think they closed it off. I don't think that, because that's not what it normally looked like, I don't believe. That was the path we took for like the other thing. But I guess to be fair, I still don't mind going that way, like having gone that way, because there was a bunch of crystals that I needed from there. So it's not like it's like some big old loss or anything. Alright. I mean, I'll take it, whatever. The extra shit's good with me. Doodle-a-dee, I say.
Fire Realm.
Another thing completely cleared. So we never have to touch this level 2 of Fireland. I think it's called, what is it called? Fire Sky? Yeah, we never have to touch Fire Sky again. That's cool. Yeah, so we only made it 2 levels in, and that took an hour. But, I mean, granted, we, I don't know, we did the extra side one and the challenge mode of, like, the other thing. So really, if we had counted those as, like, 2 separate, we actually would be, like, 4 out of 5 of the way in. But yeah, I'm gonna do a fun raid to Ryudos and then go eat, and then I'll be back playing in, like, an hour or something. Streaming my time at Porsche. Feel free to stop in, say hi, or not, that's cool. Thanks for popping in, Johnny, and thanks for the other person that's lurking right now. Don't know who you are, but cool. Alright, catch you next time. And end recording.